I'm here doing my next wig review. Yesterday when I was doing Bennett, I did say in the middle of the video that the color was Honeycomb-Brown, and that's because I had Evanna on my mind. I actually have two Evannas, but one is in Honeycomb-Brown, and we're going to start with this one. And I'm only going to talk about this one in this video. So I'll take Evanna out of its box. Here's her card. Now I won't have a card or a box for each of these wigs that I have, each of these pieces. It wasn't something that I had planned on doing videos, but something that I definitely want to do now. So Evanna with a Honeycomb-Brown is really interesting to me. I followed this one a lot on YouTube, watching any video I could watch on this wig and in this color. I was totally entranced. So you see the interesting color on this one is you have this brown underneath, this gold in between, and then brown again on the top. All right, so just really unique. It does have a 100% hand-tied lace front and a mono part, okay? So really, really interesting. I always found that about the hand-tied lace fronts, that they're not done by a machine. Gives you a super natural hairline. And with the mono, this is the first time I've shown you with the mono, and you can part it any way that you would like within this space. You want to make sure that when you part it, that you're parting it in a position that it does cover the side seams. All right, so I'm going to try this beauty on for you. Let me just set her down. Again, I don't like to lay it down on top of its hair, so, and I should already have my wig grip on. All right. So today I did put on a little bit extra makeup. What I did was I did my typical mascara, filled in my eyebrows a little bit right here in the front. From what I've just heard on different clips and just in passing was, as you get older, your eyebrows thin, so that is a sign of aging. So it's nice to keep those eyebrows, I think, an appropriate thickness. And then you lose your eyelashes, the fullness of your eyelashes as well. So I have done some fake eyelashes. I'm fearful of messing with the ones that are naturally there, but I would, and I have some magnetic ones, so I would like to play some with those. And then I also did a little, I noticed I was really kind of red in the video that I did yesterday, and I typically finish my regimen with an oil slick. I like to put oil on my face. Another thing about aging is it's my understanding and my belief that you're really trying to attempt to keep the moisture that you already have. You're trying to retain the moisture that you have. So I wash with an oil cleanser, and I finish my routine with oil as well too. I'm lucky that I can do that. I know not everyone can do that, but I haven't had any issues with breaking out or anything, especially with the oil cleanser. Oil cleanser is fantastic. Let's see here. Okay, and then I also did a little bit of just a little bit of color right here, just to kind of cover up some of the redness. And then I did a little bit of shimmer right here. I watched a video from a woman who was one that was into makeup and getting a little bit older in age, and she would put a little shimmer here, and then when she put color under her eyes, she didn't go all the way out. It was just in this position right here. Okay, and then I brought my color down a little bit to cover the red. All right, a little bit of lip gloss. All right, so here's Evanna. Let's try her on. Now this one had really good coverage. All right, this would be considered a fashion wig, okay, because of the color, and it's a little bit bigger. It fits really nice, and I haven't found like the Rene Paris's really have nice stretch. This one does. So just really cute. This is considered a bob, okay? And it has a really nice beachy wave. They say that the life that you have with these wigs would be, they'll tell you 3 or 4 months, but that's for daily wear. And I switched mine up. I like to present a different look and how I feel, and maybe I'll just wear my regular hair one day. But I found that if you really take care of them, they'll last well worth their price. So this one right here, you can get, you can probably buy it used somewhere in the $150 range, and probably brand new around $200. And as I would like to point out, like most women know, one trip to the beauty salon for your hair coloring and style would definitely be comparable to that. So when you think about the fact that you could put this up in a box and pull it out and just have this style, it's amazing. All right, so let's look at this front right here. Make sure I have I got a good adjustment. Have a nice lace front on here. It looks, even though it's dark roots, very natural. And that is one thing about the darker hairstyles, hair colors. The darker the root, the more noticeable the roots are. But this one, really well done. The coverage is fairly decent. Again, I could, if I wanted to, take some darker brown, or actually here like a golden color maybe, fill it in there, some eyeshadow. I can put my sideburns back. I could even try to match it up again with some makeup to match the hair that's surrounding it if I wanted to. These wigs are really secure, so I don't really have, once you're comfortable with them, don't really have a fear of them being dislodged, especially with that wig grip, girl. So let me go ahead and show you the back. A nice length. This is, I think, a perfect length for keeping the integrity of the hair in check, because as it wears, just to let you know, in case you did not know, hair is a synthetic fiber. Well, this is a synthetic hair. You do have real human hair wigs, but I am going to be showing you synthetic hair, and it's a fiber, so as it rubs up against things, it's going to act in a certain way that, you're going to have ends that aren't going to look so hot anymore. Take it to your hairdresser and maybe create another style out of it. Have her trim it up. I've taken my pieces to my hairdresser, Peggy. Awesome. She deals a lot with women who have issues with thinning hair. So it's a beautiful relationship to have with your hairdresser when she understands the issues and your concerns on how your hair is presenting. All right, so here I have my mono top. You can see my wig grip through here. Okay, so it's good to have one that is a scalp color. But here, look, you can see my scalp. And then I could part it if I wanted to. There's a little bit of versatility with this. So I can feel right here. So right here I have my parting ability. Just gives it a much more natural look. This wig does not have a lot of permatease. In fact, I would venture to say it has none. There might be some around the edges because it does have some nice lift out to the sides, but as far as the crown goes, there really isn't. So, all right, well, this is Evanna in Honeycomb-Brown. And if you like these videos, please say that you do and subscribe. And I'd like to see you again. Thanks. Bye.